Good morning and welcome to Kowloon Cricket Club for this, the big Cricket Hong Kong Sunday Elite Division 1 final. Aaron Bush with you. It is the KCC Templars top of the table against Hong Kong Cricket Club Scorpions. You can see on screen the Templars have won the toss. They have elected to bowl. It'll be Jay Davidson with ball in hand from the pavilion and going out to bat with these stormy weathers around. Lots of storms, maybe rain delays. A bit of a ploy from HKCC. They've sent Haroon Ashad out to open. Almost ready to get underway. Play due to start at 10 a.m. Scorers are ready. Umpires are ready. Jack Meadows on strike. Haroon Ashad at the non-striker's end. Thought there might be a few storms before we started today, but weather has held so far. Lee Ka-shing effect in effect. Umpire Hamant Tukrul at the pavilion end, ready to get this huge 2023-24 final underway from KCC. The left-hander, slip in place, Roy Lumsam at gully. Six-3 offside field. They've got Will Walsh down at fine leg on the ropes. Mitch Shah at a wideish square leg. Pascoe at mid-on. That one popped up a little bit on Meadows and it rolls away to Lumsam. And as it is the big final here at KCC, joining me in commentary as always, my podcast co-host, Matt Botters-Botfield. Good morning, Botters.
Good morning, Bushy. How are you?
I'm hot and sweaty. It's sticky. It's moist.
That's a terrible morning. I didn't think we'd get underway, to be honest.
I thought you were going to stay in bed, actually. Look at that rain radar and go, not going to happen today.
I was under strong consideration, I assure you.
Davidson in again to Meadows. Gets bat on ball.
Yeah, the radar looks terrible, Bushy. It's
But the Lee Ka-shing effect is in. It's sliding.
At this point,
It is sliding north. It's going from southwest to northeast, just avoiding Hong Kong. Hopefully it does all day. As I said, a ploy perhaps by the Scorpions, sending Haroon Ashad out to open.
Yeah, he's been doing that a little bit lately. Scored a lot of runs. I think it was a half century in the last game and the one before that. Opening.
On the pads, but as over the wicket to the left-hander. This will be first runs for the Scorpions. It'll be leg by. And that will bring Haroon Ashad on strike at the end of the over. Botters, you can run through the team lists. I haven't got there yet. Pretty much the same field set. Roy's going to go move in from gully into a second slip instead. More catching positions. Deep third, fine leg in place. The two outside the circle for this 50 over match. Taking his time here, Haroon. He's getting set. Gets bat on ball, wants a quick single, but certainly not available. Shah comes in, cuts that one off.
It's very gloomy here this morning. It's a lot darker than it looks on the television.
Certainly is. Straining my eyes. A lot of movement for Davidson first up, but it is a very tidy over. Just the one leg bye coming from it. The Scorpions after 101 for none. Botters, you've got the team list.
Yeah, we'll go through the Templars first. The Kowloon Cricket Club Templars. Chris Carter with the gloves behind the stumps. Dan Pascoe, Daniel Bakari, Dash Vora, Jamie Atkinson, Jay Davidson, of course, just bowled the first over, and captain Mitch Shah, Roy Lamsan, Sonny Bimsaria, Wakas Barkat, and Will Walsh.
Your eyes are a little dark there, mate. Jay Davidson's the captain today.
I did say that.
You said Mitch Shah.
No, I didn't. I said Jay Davidson just bowled from that end, the captain. Thank you very much.
I'm going to go back and watch that on YouTube.
You can, and you'll be proven wrong once again.
Dash Vora. Ball in hand from the bowling club end.
He's had a good season, Dash Vora. Very good season, very good Premier League season. HKCC Scorpions, we'll run through them quickly. Danny Mapp, David Jakir behind the stumps. Haroon Shard out there opening the batting. Harry Hodgson, Jack Meadows, Kinshit Shah, Luke Jones, Mohsin Khan, Ninad Shah, Rag Kapoor, Shiv Mathur.
And they definitely don't have a C on that one. That's Ninad's the captain today. No 12th man for the Scorps.
Yeah, both teams under strength with players away for international duty, of course.
After that huge win last night to get into the Emerging Cup. Well done, Hong Kong, China. Dash Vora to Meadows.
Yeah, it was quite a win. I mean, after looking like they weren't going to make the semis at all, going into that final group game, to come through and, yes, lost the semi-final, but to beat Nepal and make that emerging Cup in November, December was a fantastic achievement.
I don't think it would have been a pretty night in Kathmandu last night, not making either the Asia Cup or the Emerging Cup.
Twitter wasn't very happy, I assure you.
Strays that one just down the leg side.
Rare wide there from Dash Vora. It's one of the most consistent, accurate bowlers in Hong Kong cricket. Young man's come through the system since a very, very early age. Represented Hong Kong at under 19 level.
And just let you know that an amber rain warning storm alert just popped up on my watch.
Unsurprisingly.
Yep, it was issued at 10 a.m. Got the gumboots on, got the wellies, just in case. Same again, it's just not adjusting to the left-hander.
Jamie Atkinson out there, first slip. Used to seeing him, of course, with the gloves on, but Carter today.
I was going to mention again, it's been a bit like this for KCC in recent games. Playing the three wicket keepers.
That's right, that's right.
Will Walsh, Chris Carter, Jamie Atkinson. Can't get it through the leg side.
Bit of thunder overhead. Kowloon Cricket Club. As Bushy said, amber rain warning is in force. Vora just getting his line better on that previous one after two wides. Well, he strays on leg side. That's just flicked around the corner, down to fine leg, just the single. Meadows off the mark. Field changes for the right-hander to Shard now. Quite loud thunder above us now. No lightning, but certainly loud thunder. Umpires are well aware of it. Cannot miss it. Vora again. Oh, just hesitates. The Shard back down for 1 second.
Good ball, angling in, but well played, keeping the dots going. A little concerned about having these headsets on.
It's never
underneath a metal tent.
Never ideal.
That huge thunderclap.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the lightning is. I haven't seen the flashes of lightning, but certainly hearing all the thunder. Will Walsh down there at fine leg underneath the big tree. Might be a bit nervous also.
Our effects microphone, which is connected to our headsets, is also down there, sitting at backward square leg. Stay away from the lightning. Chop down there. A lot of it went through.
Yeah, bottom edge cut. Fielded by Atkinson at first slip.
Being told the rain has already started out there on the field.
You can see slight drizzle. Very, very light at the moment.
It's going to make for a greasy ball.
I think it's the precursor to something more. That's well bowled. Final ball to finish the over after 2 overs. The Scorpions are on 4.
Of course, if you are fully delayed, we need 20 overs per side to get a game. 19.5 in the second innings will still mean it'll be a washout. And of course, a washout is favourable to the Templars. Both teams finishing on 15 points, so end up having a washout win just by a net run rate margin. That would be a bit harsh on the Scorpions. The Templars, of course, will take it.
But Bushy, just like everything in Hong Kong, you can't take anything for granted. I wouldn't rule out a rescheduling of a grand final. It's always a possibility. I've seen it happen before, even though it's not part of the rules.
I believe it happened last year.
Oh, that's right. It did indeed.
Oh, that got some real good bounce.
Didn't it? Big Jay Davidson dug that one in and really took off. Good pace.
Was warming up into his second over. There it is. Oh, it took off. Ended up almost in first slip. Well read by Carter. Might be a bit of action in the dugouts as well, trying to get the gear all underneath some tents. Now getting some shape away to the left-hander. Mehta's not interested.
I see the ground staff heading round to the covers as well, Bushy. Amanat's got them out working. Take their positions.
That notification was even worse than the Amber Rain one.
We're not red, are we?
Not yet. Violent gusts may affect Hong Kong. Seek safe shelter immediately if you're outdoors.
Well, I'm tipping a metal tent with a little bit of cloth on top is not exactly what the observatory is referring to.
No. There's also 13 players out there in the middle.
And 2 umpires.
Well, shouldn't forget about John and Hamant, should I?
And 5 groundsmen.
Yeah. They'll be wanting to get it out there before any lightning about. Might be spending a little bit of time in the swimming pool pavilion. Waiting for storms to pass through. Holding still though.
Yeah, I don't see it holding for too much longer. It's getting more and more gloomy by the second.
Ironically, I think if we were up the hill at HKCC, it would be less of an issue. The rain's coming in. Big leading edge again through the gully. Roy lumps up, gets the body behind it, makes sure another dot. That's 10 dot balls in a row. That was only the leg by for Davidson.
A lot of chat out there in the field from the Templars. Well and truly feeling they're on top here in good bowling conditions.
The way the 2023-24 season's gone so far, they'd want to be. HKCC have managed to grab all the silverware so far. Oh, great delivery. Moved away too much in the end. Matters getting bat behind pad.
Big appeal for caught behind from mid-wicket, Shah.
Yeah, well, it moved away. It just didn't move off the bat. And you can see the ground staff, top of screen in the fluoro yellow, all ready to go. Oh, a big Yorker length one, this one. Manages to get a little bit of an inside edge to make sure no LBW available, but end of the over, and Davidson has bowled 2 maidens. HKCC Scorpions remain 4 for the loss of no wicket after 3.
Yeah, there was a split second there where Davidson thought he'd gone straight through Metters. Metters did well actually to chop down on it and, as you said, get a little bit of inside edge and save his wicket. Otherwise that was cannoning into middle off.
Vora will continue from the bowling club end. Harun Ashad on strike. And they're going to get a run off the bat. Ooh, shy at the stumps.
Yeah, the moment Ashad hit that, he was off. It was pretty much straight at Mitch Sharp, maybe a little bit to his right, but well taken single. I think a direct hit, he probably makes it.
That's his first runs off the bat for Haroon. Thought we might see some fireworks early with this storms about. But measured so far from Haroon, just 1 off 6 deliveries, met at 1 off 13.
Vora struggled a little bit to Metters, the left-hander in the first over. Couple of wides. Right on the money there. Meta defends well.
It's too dark out there, Bodders. I've had to get the old man binoculars out so I can see and focus.
It is. The light is deteriorating very quickly.
Can't see it on screen, but if you can see the scoreboard, it's like it's a night game lit up there in the corner. Vora in again. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery.
Yeah, that's an absolute peach there from Vora. Pitched in line, middle off, probably on off and went away from Metters. Just beat him all ends up.
He struggled in his first over to the left-hander, but this one he's got the angle perfect.
Yeah, beautifully bowled. A little unlucky not to pick up the edge. Just the one slip in, might think about a second.
This one onto the pad, so there'll be runs. How many? It will get cut off. Diving effort. You can see down there. Camera picking it up right at the right of screen. Is that Daniel down there?
I think it is.
Got to get the binoculars out. It's too dark.
They've got back for 2.
Yeah, great fielding. Daniel Bakari there. The floppy hat on. He likes the floppy. Don't think it'll be getting much sun protection today. Might save him from a few raindrops. Two balls left in the 4th. Again beats the... Did he get an edge on that one?
Yeah, edge through second slip. Mentioned earlier they might think about putting second in there. Wouldn't have been a catch, it would have fallen short, but I think it'd be very worthwhile putting a second in there.
Metters gets down the other end. A few more runs on the board, and Harun Ashad will face the final delivery from Dash Vora of the 4th. On the toes, chopped away. That's going to be a boundary, probably. A bit wet outfield now, but it's slowing up, gets there. Makes it to the ropes for the first boundary for the Scorpions to finish off the 4th. They move to 12 for the loss of no wicket.
Yeah, you can see Ashad just took half a step down the wicket, just walked at Vora a little bit, just in his delivery stride, just put Vora off his length, made it into a half volley, played one of the hardest shots in cricket, wide of mid-on. It's gone away, beautiful on drive, put us away for 4 runs.
That was beautiful. It was only the slightly damp outfield that might have slowed that up, and it did, but had enough on it to that longish boundary.
Notice Bushy, young Will Walsh earning his stripes. They've got him running third to third or fine leg to fine leg, whichever way you want to call it, with the left-right hand combination.
Yeah.
Normally behind the stumps with the gloves on.
Earning his stripes in the final, the youngster. Davidson, 2 maidens to start with, again from the pavilion end. And that's driven nicely. Bakari will get that one though, at mid-off. keeps the dots rolling on.
Yeah, Davidson into his third over. Hasn't had a run scored off his bowling. He's got a couple to lift as well. Really take off.
It seems to be this angle across the left-hander where he's managed to find that spot where it jumps. It is Meadows on strike. That one stayed a little lower this time. Oh, it was well outside off in the end.
Yeah, Meadows just watched that through, but good line from Davidson. Saw Vora a couple of wides earlier, but Davidson went right on the money. And the rain's getting a little heavier now.
Rare straying down the leg side from Davidson. The arms go out from umpire Tuckle for a wide.
Yeah, first run. Davidson's given away. Wide down the leg side to the left-hander. He's bowling from the clubhouse end, Davidson. That's his usual end. Just ties Metters up a little bit there. Mitch Shah running in from mid-wicket. But Bimsari will come across and pick it up from cover. It's very hard to get away, Davidson. Always that back of the length consistently. Can't be too full here when you're bowling from the clubhouse end at Carlin Cricket Club. Short boundary straight. Be taken down the ground either for 4 or 6. He steams in again. He's got good pace up this morning. Well, that's over pitch. That's full. That's 4. Oh yeah, you can't bowl there to Metters. One of the rare stray runs from Davidson this morning. Metters on in a flash, full toss, leg stump. Can't bowl there. Metters picks him off. 4 runs. See on the replay, just Davidson just over pitching on middle probably, just flicked away easy. Just 3 on the leg side, 2 in front of the wicket. Mitch Shah more at a square leg than a mid wicket. Davidson again, how does he respond? He responds well, single into the leg side. Marcus Barker, rare fumble over at point. Safe 1, was always on. Metters gets to the safety of the non-striker's end, and Shard, who's 5 off 7. Beautiful boundary in the previous off Vora. Thunder. Very loud now above us. The rain has actually ceased. It drizzled for a little while, but stopped for the moment. Just drops it. Soft hands. Lamson. Fields. Ash Caddy playing the role of 12th man today. Taking the helmet out. To Chris Carter. He's going to come up to the stumps. Vora will... looks like Carter wants it for later. He's just taking it out there. He's putting it back. He's going to stay back to Vora. Vora pitches that up and Metters just defends well, solid. Vora has beaten the bat a couple of times, but not on that occasion. Again for Vora, just 3 on the leg side, mid-wicket, shortish mid-wicket, mid-on. Bakari down at fine leg. Still persisting with just the 1 slip for Vora to the left-hander. Soft hands from Metters, just runs it to Lamson in the gully position. Now the breeze is getting up a little bit. Bushy mentioned earlier there's a wind warning as well as a amber rain warning from the observatory. Not the greatest day weather-wise here in Hong Kong. Not unusual for this time of year. The thunder continues to clap above us. Vora. Yeah, well defended from Meadows. Very patient. Waiting for a loose one. He's had the vast majority of the strike, Meadows. Shard's just faced the 8 deliveries. Meadows up into the mid-20s. Oh, he beats him again, Vora. Outside off stump. That's the line he wants to be. Searching, trying to get Meadows to search for it, pick up that edge. Mentioned it earlier. Love to see a second slip in there. Maybe bring Walsh up from third. Very full. Just punched to mid-off. Mid-Shah makes no mistake. 5 dots in this over from Vora. He's been good. Struggled early with his line to the left-hander, but seems to have straightened that out now. Looking down the ground there on the camera down to the bowling club. Vora charges in from that bowling club end. He just ties Meadows up there. Gets him on the thigh pad. And that's the over. That's a maiden from Vora. It's a good one. That's 6 overs gone. The score is 18 for the loss of no wicket. Large flash of lightning now. Weather deteriorating. It's the thunder that follows. Shard, mentioned earlier, hasn't faced many, just the 8. He'll face Davidson now. As the thunder is very loud above us. That one, Davidson gets that up under Shard's armpit. He defends well into the offside.
Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening indeed.
It is indeed. It's getting more frequent now. 2 slips in for Davidson. Lamson was in the gully position for Vora. He's in second slip for Davidson. He's back in his crease of Shard and pulls well. Oh, he envisaged that one. He went back in his crease before Davidson delivered. He bowled it short and a Shard, quick as you like. Straight on the back foot, pulled beautifully. 4 runs. Meadows comes down the wicket and has a little chat to him. He was on that quickly. Plenty of space out there. Sonny Bimsari at short mid-wicket. And no one round to Vora at fine leg. Plenty of open spaces on the leg side. Davidson, Fuller. Nicks off, gone. Oh, what a comeback from Davidson. Back of a length. Got a Shard playing at it. Atkinson makes no mistake at first slip. And there's the first one for the Templars. The dangerous Haruna Shard is gone. Been good, Davidson. Strayed too short the previous delivery, but what a comeback. Just back of a length. Oh, got a Shard playing. Atkinson, easiest to catches at first slip. Normally has the gloves on. Very safe without them. Templars have their first.
Huge wicket in the context of the game. Rain about. First wicket fall. Shiv Matter coming to the crease at number 3 for the Scorpions.
Yeah, a couple of maidens earlier from Davidson. Largely he's been on the money. A little bit short the ball before the wicket. What a beautiful comeback. Got a Shard just searching outside off. Oh, big lightning flash now above us. I don't think we're going to be out here too much longer for play as Matt Earl walks out talking to Jack Meadows. Umpires just having a little chat now towards the clubhouse end. They seem happy to continue for the moment. That's the largest thunderclap we've had so far above us. Very gloomy, wind picking up. They're going to be happy to continue for the moment. Shiv Matur to face his first ball. The Templars, a lot of encouragement out there in the field now off the back of that first wicket. Davidson to Matur. Square leg umpire calls that wide, and it was. That was well above Matur's head.
Tries to give him some chin music to start with, Davidson, to the young fella. Shiv lets it fly on by and gets another extra. Maybe extra valuable in these weather conditions.
Well over Shiv Matur's head, that one. Davidson steaming in. Matur just defends into the leg side. Always looks cool and comfortable out there, Matur, and he does again this morning as the rain gets a little heavier now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the rain radar, Botters.
Ugly.
Lee cashing effect is not going to help us on this one.
It's just a matter of time now,
Yeah.
we believe.
This is the start, and there's a lot of yellow and red.
Ouch. Bushy's just put the radar under my nose, and it looks very wet.
Yeah. We wouldn't be playing cricket in Macau at the moment, put it that way.
Down the leg side, Davidson there. Rare one. His second wide of the morning. Yeah, no, we wouldn't be playing on Lantau.
Yes.
Here it comes. It's really picking up now, the rain.
I can't see how they can continue for much longer.
No, this will be the end of us very shortly for at least a period of time.
Sometimes see Jay Davidson drenched in sweat, but that is not sweat on his shirt as he comes in.
Matt Earl just defends. The rain is picking up even more now. The thunder is picking up above us also. Davidson strays down leg again.
Wet ball. He's really dragging this over out. He's got a wicket. 3 extras. He's going to bowl at least a 9 ball over here.
Got our first van of the morning, Bushy.
Yeah, well, that is one of the benefits of changing sides for commentary. There's not many, as you always say, but one is that we don't have the van backing in and beeping at us.
He's taken a position at deep mid-wicket.
Yeah, he's gone really side on, so he's given Shiv a target here.
What a big target. Just defends that one straight down the ground.
Defended it straight into Meta's boot. Ricocheted off Jay, and then there, that's the end of the over. The umpires look like they're going to continue. 7 overs done. A successful over for the Templars. How long can we last in this weather?
More thunder directly above us now.
Now you can see our computer system is not enjoying this amount of electrical activity in the air.
Neither the commentators nor the system.
No, I'm just glad you're taller than me. So you get struck first.
Don't touch the metal pole, Bushy.
You know I have a habit of commentating with my hands up on the metal pole. Just
Yeah,
to
not
stretch
today.
Back out.
Not today. Rain continues to tumble down. Probably a little bit more than a drizzle as Vora comes in.
Oh, it's in the air. It's a chance. It's taken. Second wicket falls. Dash Vora gets one. Big wicket.
That's a really good catch there from Mitch Shah.
Yes.
I don't know if Vora just took the pace off that a little, but Meadows didn't time that at all. He went hard at it. He's just gone straight. And Mitch Shah, you'll see on the replay, he had some ground to make up round to the left. He did that 3 steps round and he got his fingers underneath the ball. It's a good catch and Vora's very happy with himself. He takes his first. The Templars get their second. Quite possibly just before the rain delay. Meadows will be disappointed with that. It was a patient 9 off 29, but he's given it away.
I think they're coming off.
Yeah, well, that's totally unsurprising.
Stumps are being removed. We're going to have a rain delay here. 7 overs in, 7.1 in fact. 2 wickets down for the Scorps. They're 25 for 2 as the players make their way off the field. The umpires just conferring, but I'm sure they'll be heading off to find some shelter shortly as well. Ninad Shah, the captain for the Scorpions, heading out to have a quick chat. The covers are coming out. I'm sure the KCC ground staff, headed by Amanat, will be very happy that the rain delay's been called. Their pitch taking a fair bit of water now.
Wonder if it's like the other week, Bushy, where officially we're on a lightning delay.
I think we could
rather
well
than
be.
the rain delay.
I mean, it's a big storm system, but it is floating past, so I don't know what's behind it. I haven't checked out on the big radar, and I'll have a look now, but this was always expected. It was a little later than I thought, in fact. Get the 256 radar up and running.
There's plenty behind it. And then
yeah, that's the big storm. It's about 300 kilometres wide.
Yeah, that's a reasonable size. So we could be on for a pretty reasonable break here, I would suggest, at this point. It's unpredictable.
Needing 20 overs aside to get a result. Otherwise, it's either going to be rescheduled or the Templars will take the title. We will have a break here from KCC. Keep you updated during the morning. Until then, enjoy your wet morning here in Hong Kong.